Actually,
they
man,
will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step,
game.
having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn. I should let you know
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
I didn't realize how much
1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up. Because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards as the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know why.
With some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's Coleman. Get this one down near the 20-yard line.
On the back of fucking Coleman, my nigga.
A good pickup there at 22.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You can probably watch his short play. I'm not sure, but his
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
You keep playing with too much fire,
to
my
throw
brother.
is Breeze. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Man,
yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
In the car,
so after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Who did you lose to? Gold, number 10? Boy, out of the thing was a home.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Hopkins complete.
Out of the thing was a home, boy, man. I need to
Right
grab it.
around the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
Coleman now.
Come on, man. You really want to let him run the ball like that, man?
2-yard line.
Just threw my fucking
Nice run there,
line.
9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space?
They will run again with Coleman. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Sammy! Hey, Echo! Check 55, Mike. Gotta do better. Come on,
working from the gun, it's Breeze. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They start the drive with Cook.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, it's Cook.
All right.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run.
No.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
No, this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I did not mean to kick it that guy.
End zone, much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I got to put it together back-to-back.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And not much there. maybe a yard up to the 24.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Yeah. No, but it ain't good. But it
Seahawks
good.
on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Now Breeze.
No!
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Why didn't you stay on him?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Breeze now to throw.
Why didn't you stay on him, nigga? That was a pick. I need to stay behind nigga the whole time, man. Even after I mended him.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a recap touchdown. Wow, man.
Touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Zerline good with the PAT.
That was the lowest fucking juice in the world. And they let him get away with that.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
See, that I can't deal with some shit like that. A good game can't be ruined by one bullshit ass play. And it's not even his fault, man, so I can't even get mad at him.
What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 29, Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Here's Bridgewater. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Oh, my God, bro.
Let's get the call.
Bro, this
so
is
instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
What the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That was a good game. I mean,
throwing now is Breeze. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, I'm not going to call a timeout yet.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
53. Hey, high 7.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Hit.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Hit.
Picked off by John Johnson.
Oh, my God. A lineman ran me down, boy.
Got the slim lead late and the football, so why do you throw
look at that shit.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. Still. And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
I don't even know what to say to that thing.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Dances by him.
Let's go.
They'll take it in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
One stop. One fucking stop, and I win this game.
His
Come
second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
One stop. One stop.
Point after
One
right
stop.
down the middle. And the decision to just kick the
Let's
extra
go. One
point
stop. One stop, baby.
successful.
One stop. And they got all 3 timeouts though, Cal, so that's it kind of good.
This will be taken short, and not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Come on. One stop. One stop.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
It's really not, because this amount of
at this
time
point, I should be playing that shit.
to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That was sealed in. Instead, second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
I'm not the greatest man to play, nigga. I still gotta learn how to do this shit.
They'll look to throw. Drops it off for Coleman.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Where's that shit at again?
You ready? Check, 59. You ain't doing nothing today.
To throw is Breeze. It's complete to Hopkins. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Go.
He's back to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off.
That nigga ran 10 yards.
Inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Just learn how to close and get out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
I need to call the kicker. That's behind you.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Back to
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go!
Shop at the 27-yard line.
Let's fucking shit! Let's
The
go!
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one time we're playing defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Let's go!
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
I just took down one of the best players in the fucking league.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right?
D-boy ain't getting the shit, man. We got to win.
That they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed the stadium to keep the noise in, and it works.
Ryan here better get out there, nigga. I
They were
had
able
two.
to somehow come in here and get that victory. So for the Ravens, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Debo. I needed 150 yards and they got 5. Oh, that was my defense, bro. Look at that nigga Chase here, boy. 4 total, 6 assists, 10 total tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, and 2 picks. And he had a pick 6. Denard came through at the end. John Johnson. Where was this shit last week, man? But I didn't get it. Well, it was this week, but I didn't get it because I had a force him. I had a force. When? Well, I know, nigga. I forgot. It's alright. John Johnson again. But yeah. Hey, Calico, I took down one of the best niggas in the league, bro. Nigga, you know how pumped I am right now?